I'm in love with the quirky podcast. They're so sexy and awesome. With Lisa, Monica, and Deborah. I'm in love with the quirky. Oh, 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 oh. I'm in love with the quirky. Oh, 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 oh.
Hey guys,
Hello.
it's Lisa, Monica, and Deborah.
A
This
ball?
is my debut of my hair on our podcast. Actually, I think it is.
Wait, really?
I think in the first episode I was doing my hair. I was doing my twists.
Oh my
You
gosh.
had your braids on here the whole time? I didn't even notice.
I think so. And they were twists, not braids.
Our zero viewers really love that.
No, our one.
No, we have one.
No, for the podcast, not the YouTube.
Oh,
That's still
yeah.
the podcast. I
Yeah,
thought
but
we
they
had
can't see.
listeners.
They can't see Lisa's hair on
And
audio.
But for the
podcast.
audio listeners, which is no one. It's so upsetting because like when we first uploaded a highlight on TikTok, we got so many views. We got like 4,000 views on like each video, and then suddenly it was like, oop, 20 people are watching it. And
Yeah.
it's most likely us just like letting it run while we comment.
yeah.
Like by accident.
Yeah, TikTok has been hating us lately because each of our videos, we deleted that one.
I literally was like, Deborah, because you were like, you look like you are like having a breakdown like the white girls on TikTok. So I was like, I don't want that to be on the internet because TikTok, they're gonna like make fun of me. And I don't want like a 15-year-old to make fun of me. That's just like not good for my ego. I'm a Leo.
And
Speaking of 15-year-olds, I don't know how old they are. I'm telling our one listener.
Yeah, literally our one
Everyone
YouTube
keeps,
viewer.
Coming back to my comments to reply. I've been like commenting random things on videos lately, and comment them below. If anyone else
No,
has
it's
this
so much fun
problem.
to comment on videos because like I used to never comment on things on the internet, but now I always do. And it's just
Yeah.
like so liberating.
Cause like what was the video? Oh yeah, they're not really viral, so I don't know if a lot of people have seen them or like know what I'm talking about. But okay, so this one video I was watching, it was about this guy, and he got a like Macklemore, like unauthorized like biography thing from the dollar store, and he watched it, and I was like, oh, this is so funny, and I commented, why does this look like a school project? And people liked my comment, and then someone replied back to my comment like a few hours later, and they're like, what do you need help with? Like,
Just like for no reason, just like not minding their business.
and then there's another one. I'm sorry this is really boring for everyone else, but there's another one where they're like showing an article about Addison Rae. She released her like really like bad song, which I've seen a clip
It's
of it.
like Walmart version of Mariah
it's
Carey, Obsessed,
very scary.
and like Kali Uchis Dead to Me.
Her dancing's really not it. She's like giving
And that
too much
outfit
and
was,
giving
like-
nothing at the same time.
The outfit, like the top was kind of cute, but it just didn't look good. I mean, she looks good because she's like pretty, but like the outfit didn't look good.
For the video, the TikTok video, not of Addison, but of like the guy looking at the article, he was like scrolling through this Rolling Stone article about her. But that in itself is scary, having Addison having a Rolling Stone article. And there's this one part where they wrote, what was it? Oh, in her free time, Addison Rae likes to make beats on like GarageBand. So I commented, SoundCloud released Flying Hard Eyes, and people
I bet
also
she
liked that
doesn't
one
do
and
that.
thought it was funny. And then like a few hours later, someone was like, "Oh, Addison released a song yesterday." Like,
Yeah, and I commented. Okay, so there was like this video of this girl who was like, it wasn't Chat Roulette or Omega, it was like some other website that's like the same, and she like switched to these two men, and they were like with each other doing a heart to her, and she was like, oh, you guys are gay, that's so cute. And then they were like, no, it's for you. And then I commented like, why do they coordinate that, and then like crying emoji, and like I got like almost 200 likes on it. But then people or like then one person commented, have you never heard of Bollywood? And I don't know if it was racist. I literally don't.
I don't like that.
I don't know if it was a racist comment or not, because the men were Indian, or if the person who commented was Indian and was asking me if I understood that like that's what they do in Bollywood. But either way, I was like, I don't get why you're mad. Like I wasn't making fun of them. Like I thought it was funny.
I always just get not hate comments. I just okay,
Because
like
you always comment your like strong opinions about everything.
no, okay. I was joking saying that Cubans don't deserve to be part of the Caribbean, you know, because I'm 25% Puerto Rican. And I made sure to make it known I was joking by putting ones in like the exclamation point.
I don't think anyone does that anymore. Like, do you guys notice that?
That's true.
People did it like all the time in like 2016, and we're just like millennials and we still do it.
But
I don't, because I don't know how else to make my like things seem ironic.
that's
You
what
could
I
do /s or whatever it is.
Oh,
The
well,
tone
I might
indicator.
have to do that then, because no one understands my sarcasm. And then I got a whole bunch of people saying like, you don't have the authority to do that because you're only 25. I'm like, first of all, I was raised with it. Second of all, it
People
was a
just don't
joke.
understand like your sense of humor on the internet, like unless they know you.
Yeah, because what was another time? Oh, the one where I said that Hispanics wash their chicken with fabuloso. That one got over 6,000 likes. No. Okay, because like
Did someone get
white
mad at you
people-
for that?
no, but I just
Oh, okay.
remember that because like someone thought like this white person thought, well, white people don't wash their chicken, and like
Yeah, they just take it out of the packet and then put it on the grill or put it
Yeah.
on the pan.
well, it's all slimy and stuff. So
No seasoning.
Oh my gosh, throw back to Niall when he did that.
I was just about to say, I just thought of Niall. I
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
He needs help with that, but
I mean, he's
Yeah.
white.
I mean, it's true.
Love him, but
Epitome of that. But yeah.
oh, speaking of One Direction, I have my One Direction thing. I don't want to show my boobs up because it's kind of boobular.
Show it. No.
Here.
Oh.
It's too blurry to read.
I mean, look harder.
Exactly. Monica,
It's in my fat, but it's fine.
but yeah, this white person thought that they meant we like wash it with like soap and water, and I was like, no, we wash it with fabuloso. Like, get it right.
Oh, a white person commented that you should like asking if you should wash it with soap and water.
Yeah, and the guy had responded saying like, do you actually think we do that? Like,
I feel like I saw a video of a white person washing their chicken
I
with
think I
soap
saw
and water,
that,
though.
yeah, it was very scary. But then another time I got hate. What was another?
They're terrifying. Sorry if you're white. Just
People just always hate you
Sorry.
on TikTok for some reason, Deborah. You just have the worst luck out of all of us.
Yeah, because I can just comment. Okay, because I thought someone was fighting with me because I said, "Oh, my first language is Spanglish." Because you know the girl.
Oh
was,
yeah, that thread.
you're like the like you're like the most like politically like correct person of all of us too, and you always get like people getting angry at you.
It's like I said, I don't think people understand my humor, which is annoying because it's like I just have a very dry way of like what's it called? Executing it.
People just think I'm stupid on TikTok. There was another video that I kind of got some, well, not my video, but like my comment kind of got some likes. It was like a nostalgia post where it was like an old iPod commercial, like an iPod Nano or whatever. Cause like I miss iPods like everyone else. But I commented, I wish iPods had like streaming or whatever. And I know that's never gonna happen because like that doesn't work because iPods don't have Wi-Fi, right? Someone commented, oh, I forgot what it was, but it was like, that doesn't make sense or something. I'm just imagining what it would be like. Don't.
Everyone has to have a good imagination. Wait. Now I remember what I was going to talk about. Wait, let me finish eating my salad. Wait.
Do we need to pause the thing?
It's a mukbang.
I don't have food. We don't have food.
That's your problem.
I ate cauliflower, Buffalo Wild Wings. I almost said Buffalo Wild Rings.
I love Buffalo Wild Wings.
But okay, I feel like some people like to lie to themselves that cauliflower tastes like chicken or something. It doesn't. Like it tastes fine when it's like made into like wings and stuff, but it
never
doesn't
had
taste like chicken.
cauliflower
It literally
chicken.
doesn't taste like chicken.
I've never had that.
It literally
before.
just it tastes like battered cauliflower. Like it's not bad, it's good, but it's like it's not chicken.
Oh,
I've
it
only
wasn't.
had,
You are lying to yourselves.
cauliflower pizza crust. I haven't had that in a long
I
time.
can't do that.
Why not?
I just don't like it
It's
that
not
much
good.
because it's flat. If it had more, if it was
Yeah, I
fluffier-
need like a deep dish moment.
Yeah, if they made like
Oh.
a cauliflower pizza crust that was
makes me-
fluffy, which I don't think that's a thing
Hmm.
because of like how they make it, I totally get that more. But Yeah.
Yeah, same. Actually, I wouldn't.
Wait, I was gonna talk about how this one person said I'd be white.
You're white? What?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I had made a comment. Well, because like I think which comment was it? I made a couple comments saying how people need to stop saying that mixed race Hispanics are white, like the mestizos.
Oh.
Because obviously
yeah.
I'm not white, or I don't look white.
Some
even though
are
I'm-
white, but obviously it's like if you're brown, then you're not white.
No. Like I said, like look, my nose is protrude, or
You have beautiful blue
No,
eyes, a
the
tiny
white
button
people,
nose.
the
Like,
white people are
yes.
gonna say you're white in 30 years when POCs take over the world.
Okay,
Did you guys
that's
see that
true.
video?
Oh yeah.
Did one of you send it? Did I send it?
I don't remember. I just
I
know
don't
2050 and
know.
we're gonna be ruling the country.
Yeah. So the white
Wait,
people are
I'm
gonna start
excited.
calling.
We're gonna be like in our like retirement homes, being like,
Wait, that's 2050.
fuck those crackers.
We're not gonna be in retirement homes in 2050.
We're
to be
gonna be 50. That's
62.
really old. I would love to be in a retirement home when I'm 50.
No, you have to be 62.
I'd love to be in one right now. They just get to like sit at home and like play like croquet.
Oh my gosh, no.
I mean,
it's so
I live in
cool.
one. It's like college part 2, but like no homework.
Exactly.
What I was about to name drop the apartment, but
What?
it's an apartment complex that my great grandmother used to live in.
Well,
It was
she
someone that
obviously
she
doesn't
died
live there
in.
anymore, so it doesn't
She
matter.
died.
She died
Yeah,
in
so
the apartment.
Say
Yeah.
the name of the apartment. It doesn't matter.
Why would she even need to say it?
No, because do you want me to give away the area we live in?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's
think
what I'm
it does.
saying. I mean, it's just a town, like a town over, but
that's why I had
it
to
was-
change my shirt. 'Cause it said where
it-
we lived.
it had a pool table, it had an exercise room, it had a little arts and crafts section.
Yeah, I'm
And it
really
had
gonna retire and live
popcorn.
in like
I totally would live in a retirement home. Like
And
that
it-
sounds so fun.
It's not even a retirement home, it's just an apartment complex for old people.
Oh my gosh,
Dude.
imagine
so anyone
Gen
can
Z
live
as
there.
old people.
No, you have to be 62. I think that's the threshold.
That's
for, like,
literally
people to-
ageist.
I know. Oh, I just remember my grandma said she wanted to live there.
We're literally
No,
gonna
she
be
can't.
so
Actually-
wild when we're old. It's gonna be so funny.
I was gonna say, well, they let her ashes in there, but it's fine.
We're gonna be so out of touch when we're old. Like I'm already out of touch like as a 21-year-old when it comes to like what the kids do on the internet. And like now it's like
Am I out of touch?
I feel like I'm not out of touch yet, but it's like I'm getting to the point where I'm like, who are these people? Like the like TikTokers, like sometimes I'm like, who
It's
are
because
they?
all of them are white and look
And
the same. And the
they
guys are
like-
musty.
They like multiply by like the second. So it's like I don't know who these people are. And I also just don't care because they're like 16.
That's it. After like Charlie and like Addison and Bryce and them, like all the people that came after them, they're irrelevant.
Yeah.
They just exist and I don't care about them.
Don't say that about Vinny Hacker.
Stop. Rachel's gonna get upset at you.
Is Rachel gonna watch the fight?
Most likely.
Oh my god, the fight. TikTokers versus YouTubers.
Who do you think is like actually gonna win that?
You
Bryce
know-
Hall or what's his
Austin?
name? Yeah,
Austin's
Austin.
room. I just want them to beat each other up. Like I want them to both come out with like swollen faces, like black eyes.
You know what we
bruises
need?
everywhere. Like I want them to beat each other up so bad. That's just gonna
Did
be
you
so good.
remember that guy?
They both suck.
The Twitter post that I sent of that guy, and he was like illegally streaming like an MMA fight, and he was pretending that it was a video game and playing it.
Yeah.
He needs to take
I
one
think
for
she
the
did show me
team
that.
and do that for the TikTok YouTuber fight because I will be watching. If I can find a free way to watch it, I
Is it
totally
like
will be
legal for him to
watching.
do that? Like, did he get in trouble?
I don't know.
I hope he
I
did.
just thought it
because
was
the king.
hilarious
But they're definitely like gonna like add laws now because of him.
because that post went so viral. So I bet like important people saw it.
Okay. Who else is like fighting? It's like I forget their like I literally like I recognize
Let me
them.
look it up.
I recognize a couple of them just by their names, but like I didn't really know what they look like.
I watched Anna Oop or whatever or Spill Plug. They're kind of the same to me. And there was like a picture that got leaked of all the TikTokers like posing for a picture for that. And they all looked so bad. They were all shirtless
Ooh,
and like skinny and scrawny.
don't body shame.
Okay, I'm sorry for the break. I found the list of people So it's YouTubers versus TikTokers battle of the platforms. The picture looks very scary on both sides. It's just all men,
Yeah, men are
all
just scary
shirtless
generally.
men.
And
So
like
there's-
most of them are white.
Yeah, it's all shirtless men on the picture. I literally hate it. This picture gives me bad vibes. I don't know who half these people are. Tanner Fox versus Nick Austin. FaZe Jarvis versus Michael Lee. I have no idea who that is. Some
Do
person
they
called
think that they're in like you guys aren't gonna get this.
Mm-mm.
I was gonna
Some-
say do they think that they're in Age of Ultron? Anyways.
someone person called DDG. I don't know what that is. And some guy named Nate Wyatt. And then you get to pick the YouTuber and he'll fight against Taylor Holder. I say
That's when it's a
Dan
little
or
headier.
Phil.
Oh my god, Dan or Phil?
I'd
They would
say
never.
Dan.
Yeah.
No, Tyler Oakley.
Yeah, so I was about to say him.
Something to do because he doesn't post anymore. Like he literally
That's
said,
so
I'm taking a
true.
break.
I'd give him a hobby.
Joey Gorsuch.
Wait,
And then
who's Vinny fighting?
Deji. He's gonna lose.
I love that so much.
He's gonna literally lose. And then it's
That's gonna be
Danny
so funny.
Duncan versus you pick. So you get to pick a TikToker. I think it should be Noah Beck.
Yeah, Noah Beck or I don't know anyone else's name. Dixie.
And then oh my gosh, my
Ooh,
nose.
melody.
Hold on.
Like I literally like don't know any male TikToker other than like Vinny Hacker, Bryce Hall, and Noah Beck.
Yeah.
Austin McBroom
Oh, Lil Huddy.
versus Bryce
Imagine him
Hall.
fighting.
Wait, they
No,
actually
Huddy
should
would
fight.
never.
I wanna
No,
see
he
that.
wouldn't.
He'd be like wearing like a vampire cape and
He'd
have his
just
teeth
wear, he'd
in.
wear a cute fit to it, and then his outfit would be obliterated.
He doesn't wear cute fits.
No, I
Not
mean
to
like
be a
cute in
controversial
his, like cute in his
opinion.
eyes.
Oh,
Like he'd
yeah.
try to wear something like Gucci
'Cause
because
of
I
him.
really want to watch so bad, but I'm not spending money on that because it's really sad.
Yeah. Wait, how much is
Oh
it?
yeah, how much are they charging?
It doesn't say, but it's on June 5th, so mark your calendars, everyone. And it says for entertainment only.
So they're just gonna fake the fight. It's probably like wrestling.
Yeah.
I bet all of them are gonna end up as a tie. Like, wasn't it Logan versus KSI?
Yeah.
Wasn't there the
Yeah.
tie? I don't even know who these people are. I think they should take out all of the straight TikTok guys and put on random alt TikTok people.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
That'd be scary.
That one guy who screams at the camera all the time. Not
Spencer?
Spence. Well, yeah, him, but also the new one. I forgot his name.
Who's the new one?
He's the one who's always like, bitch, you guys won't believe this. And when he was like, if someone doesn't tell me that I look like Tyler the Creator, right now I'm gonna scream.
I didn't
and
know he
then-
was famous. I thought that was just a viral video.
Yeah, he has like 1 million followers. And someone said that he looked like Tyler the Oakley.
I thought you were gonna say that guy that was like, I don't remember what he said, but he was sitting in his car and he was talking about like, he was like, oh yeah, guys, remember high school when everyone was looking like bummy?
That's him.
Bummy
Oh yeah,
AF,
bummy as
isn't it?
fuck. Yeah, that was him.
Wait, that's the same guy that said he looked like Tyler the Creator?
Yeah.
He loves screaming and using AAVE, and that's his only personality.
I want him to be in the fight. I want him to fight Deji.
Is it AAVE or is it Ave?
I thought it was AAVE, but I
It just says Ave, but I'm like, is it Ave?
I don't know.
He's also not black, so I don't know if he'd know.
What do y'all think?
I feel like people that talk about AAVE
always
on
say-
TikTok say AAVE.
Yeah,
Like
they
people
always
that
say
like
AAVE.
spread awareness about it.
That's
I always
what
thought
So-
it was AAVE. Anyways,
Are we moving on to
yeah, it's time
Our
for more
quirky
serious,
Yeah.
serious matters, guys.
also trigger warning. I don't know how long this will be, but I'll put it in the description. So like if you don't want to watch any
yeah,
of
like,
this,
do like a timestamp.
yeah. And there's no like picture this time, like qUiRkY picture, because that's like kind of rude. So like
yeah,
there's no way to like
I want to be
visually
like
find the
respectful
cue.
to the victims.
Yeah. So I'll put the timestamp in the description. So if you don't want to like watch any of this,
But this is
um,
technically qUiRkY,
yeah,
but just
only
more
with
serious.
like two things, right?
I think so.
Are we doing
Yeah.
Bob Saget?
Yeah, we
No.
can briefly talk about him.
Since he's been like going around a lot.
Okay,
Even
but
though he's not a
trigger
YouTuber.
warning, sexual assault. I mean, wait, SA, an R word. And yeah, we're talking about the David Dobrik thing. Okay, so basically, was it three girls? Three girls came out, but two girls were like essayed about how they were in this vlog that David Dobrik made, which David Dobrik has just been like, it's just been like a very steady decline for his career currently, like the past couple months. But this is
he
like
lost
where it's
so
gonna
many of his
plummet.
brand deals like in the last like day or two.
He what?
He lost like a lot of his brand deals, like EA,
It really-
Geek, a couple other ones.
It's so annoying. It took, I mean, obviously like it's good that that it finally got to the point where they're taking away his brand deals, but it's like it wasn't enough like the first time he like made one of his friends. He always makes his friends assault people, first of all.
Oh yeah.
But it wasn't enough the first time he did it.
Yeah, because
like-
companies don't care about racism.
That's
So.
true.
Yeah.
But obviously these girls' stories are also like very important too. So I'm not trying to like say that they're not as important or like,
of course, yeah.
or like it's not, I don't know, like I'm just saying that it should have happened earlier and what happened with like, but yeah, so basically okay, so here's what one of the girls on TikTok said, that her and her friends were invited to like, it was either Dom's apartment or David's apartment, but like one of their apartments, and like everyone was there, all of the vlog squad, or not all of them, but like a lot of them. And they were just told that they were gonna hang out and like maybe have to kiss Dom. And like that's what she said, like on her TikTok, like that they said that they just might have to kiss Dom for like a skit. And they're like, okay, so they come over, and they like the vlog squad starts trying to convince them to have sex with Dom. And they were like, no, we don't want to. And they were like, why not? Like, and then David was like, apparently, okay, this is according to the girls, but Jeff is denying this to his grave, that David sent Jeff and Todd to go get alcohol to like loosen the girls up, which is like, that's literally like you're preparing to
Yeah.
that's just weird in general.
Yeah.
And they said like one of the girls, okay, so I'm trying to think of their names. Okay, it was Hannah, Audrey, and Sarah. So I think, well, one of them said that Jeff and Todd came back and like with the alcohol, but Jeff is like denying to his grave right now, like I was only there for 15 or 45 minutes or 15 minutes, something like that. Like I was only there for like a short period of time, even though in the vlog he was literally there like throughout the whole time, like while they were getting assaulted and like everything, but he still claims I was only there for 15 minutes. Like anyways, so one of them, okay, so they try, so I think there were like 4 of them in the beginning, but one of them went home because they were like uncomfy, and then the other 3 stayed, which were Sarah, Audrey, and I think it was Audrey. Was it Audrey or Aubrey?
I don't remember their names.
I think
So.
Audrey, but I
think it was
watched
Audrey.
On two times.
Oh, it is
so I don't
Audrey,
know.
because she was the one who made the TikTok that I'm talking about that said
Oh,
that
yeah.
they just had to kiss Dom, and I think her name was Audrey. Anyways, and I thought that they were using pseudonyms, but I think just Sarah's under a pseudonym, but Hannah or maybe Hannah is too. I know Audrey's going by her real name, like in the article. Oh yeah, this is also like from an insider article that was made. If you guys want to know more about it, I recommend you watch or read the insider article, or if you're like lazy like us, you can watch the H3 podcast. They literally are just reading the article and then also putting in clips, so it's like a little bit more like info, even though like, anyways, I'm not gonna say anything about them, but it was like it was informative. And they also interviewed the writer of the article. So, but yeah, so that happened, and then they all got drunk, but Sarah, Sarah didn't get drunk because she was like the DD, like she was gonna drive them home, so she didn't get drunk, but Audrey and Hannah did, and they eventually got convinced. According to David in his vlog, he said after a long time and some master manipulation, which is like, we finally got 2 of them to agree to have sex with Dom. And So this is when it gets really bad. I mean, it's already bad, but this is when it gets really, really bad. So one of the girls was like, I'm gonna try to like make this kind of not super triggering, even though like we already gave a warning, but like I don't want to go too much into detail. So Audrey got drunk, but she wasn't like drunk to the point where she couldn't remember anything. But Hannah was literally like blacked out. Like she said that she like didn't remember anything like the next day. She could barely even walk. And apparently Dom was doing things while she was like unconscious. And Audrey said that she just like finished it so that like he would stop, because like obviously Hannah was like unconscious, which is like so upsetting, but like I'm glad that she was there for her friend, you know. So, and then like when everything was done, oh, also during it, and this is also in the vlog, I don't know like where you can find the clip, but like I said, it's on the H3 podcast, but I'm sure that it's like on the internet somewhere, like probably on Reddit or something. I doubt it's on YouTube, because like YouTube loves to protect him for some reason. So when everything was or in the middle of it, all of the boys peeked in, or all the men, let's not call them boys. Well, are they men? All of the males peeked in during it. Literally, like I'm watching an unconscious girl get like, and that's just like so weird. And Toddy was like, oh my god, I'm getting horny just like hearing it. It's like, is there something wrong with you? Yeah, there is. There is. And apparently like Hannah was so like almost like blacked out, you know what I mean? Not almost, she was blacked out, that she couldn't even like put her underwear on by herself, and she had to get help like by her friends, and like her pants and her shirt and everything. And then they like forced her to they went to the bathroom and forced her to throw up so that she could like walk home or like walk to the car. And of course all this in the vlog is like cut into being like, oh, this is so much fun. I mean, if you watch the vlog, it's like it doesn't look good like in the first place, but they cut it to make it seem like it was like consensual to some degree. So that's just like, yeah. And then basically like the next day, Hannah doesn't remember what happened. They tell her what happened, and she's like, and she like, oh, also when she was still drunk like that night, she texted Dom saying, you guys can use whatever you want, like whatever footage you want, as long as it doesn't make me look bad, or like would be like bad for people who want to like employ me in the future. Which, first of all, like that it like whether or not like, or like even if it was consensual, like who would want that online? Like that's just like, I mean, it's fine if you do, but like obviously she like wanted to have like a career, then be like respectable. I mean, you're still like respectable if you're like a sex worker, but like she just didn't want that like on the internet. You know what I mean? If she wanted to be like a doctor or something, I don't know what she wants to be.
Yeah.
But so I just feel like in general, like it's like, why would you take that as, okay, I'm gonna use the footage of us having sex and you like were unconscious? But then eventually she was like realized like what happened, and she told him, she sent like this huge text to him saying that like I felt like taken advantage of, and I want you to delete it and all of this. And he literally he just responded saying, okay, I respect your wishes, it's down. It's like, okay, thanks. That fixes everything. But yeah, so that's like what the article is. That's just like a really quick summary. I probably missed a couple of things, that's why I suggest you like read the article. But yeah, it's really bad. And I think all of those people there should be held accountable. Yeah. Like it's like all the men in the vlog squad. I think maybe like a couple of them weren't there. Like I don't think Zan and he, well, actually yeah, they were. I don't know if they were there the whole time, but they were there like in the beginning. And I don't think like Jonah was there. That this might have been before Jonah. But yeah, it's bad. It's really bad.
Yeah.
Do you guys have anything to say?
Earlier we were talking about, not on here, but like in our group chat, we were talking about how like some people might be thinking like, oh, just in like general David's videos, like, oh, his videos are fine because like all or like most of the things they do for the sketches are like fake. And I know I used to think that too.
Yeah.
I've like watched his videos for like 5 seconds. But like even if they were like movies, which they aren't because his vlogs aren't like movies, you have to think about on a movie set, there's a bunch of people there besides the actors and the directors and the camera crew that like help keep the cast safe. And even for like sex scenes, one, they're obviously consensual, and two, there's also people that like choreograph and like stuff how to do that, so like the people are comfortable and everything. Stuff that obviously David doesn't do. He just does whatever at any time, and obviously you can see that like not everything in his videos are like fake, and that he's been hurting like so many people, like, and I don't want to say every video because I'm like not up to date on his videos, but like in a lot of his videos he's hurting people in some way, even his own friends, which they're not
he's very
angels,
sadistic.
but yeah.
I think he like, I literally, okay, this is just my theory. I think he has some kind of like kink or something where he's like just super sadistic and he like likes to like humiliate people publicly, because there's a lot of things he's done in his vlogs where he's like humiliating someone by like catching them in some kind of really vulnerable state. Actually, like a lot of them, like the Seth thing is pretty vulnerable. There's this one thing that Trisha talked about where she was like, she and Jason and David were like going to this different state. I don't remember. It was like some random state for something. And Jason and her were staying in a hotel room. And Jason and David planned to like scare her, and like, and David was gonna jump out of the bathroom to like scare her. But when and, like in the hotel room. But when Trisha and Jason got there, they had a intercourse. And while Jason knew that David was in the bathroom, first of all, like that's just weird in general. And like, okay, I'm gonna get to that later. But but so after that, she went to the bathroom to get a towel and she was still naked. And David was there like, boo, and she was like, ah, and she was butt naked, and he filmed it, and she told him not to post it, but he did anyways, or like bribed her or something to let him post it. Like that's just so weird.
So
And,
many
like,
of his
when-
like clips are just him recording people having sex or like walking in on them.
Yeah,
just
like
in general.
Trisha has also talked about like when Corinna and Todd, I think Corinna and Toddy were together, he like caught them, like he caught Corinna like giving him a blowjob like in someone's car. And I think it might have been his car, like in his Tesla, but like it was someone's car, and he recorded it, but like not like fully, but like you could just kind of like see from like the shadows or something. And she told him like, don't post that, and he like bribed her and gave her like a bunch of money so that he could post it. Just like what, like he has some like sadistic weird thing where he like gets off of like people like being humiliated publicly. And like I was thinking that I think he does lack empathy to some degree, because you kind of have to like be like that. But I saw someone comment, I mean, like this obviously could be like not real, but I saw someone comment like on a video about David saying like, or like, cause someone was saying that he was like a sociopath, and then someone like replied being like, I don't think so, because when he broke up with Liza, I saw him at a party and he was crying. So I'm like, he has to have some kind of feeling, unless he's like a super like A-list level actor where you can like fake cry about something like that and like pretend to have that kind of like emotional capacity. But like, I don't know, like I feel like he probably, I mean, I'm sure he has some kind of like feeling of like empathy and stuff, like not straight up like antisocial personality disorder. I feel like that makes it worse that he actually has some kind of like sense of empathy to like that he wants to do that.
He knows what he's doing is wrong, and he like doesn't care.
Because like with like people with like antisocial personality disorder, which is basically like psycho or like sociopaths, which is what like the mainstream media calls it. Like I feel like obviously like there's no excuse to like kill someone or do something like really bad, but like you have more of an understanding, like if they don't understand what they're doing, or like they don't understand why it's bad, or like they just can't understand why it like is bad and like why it affects people and all of that, like it makes more sense to understand, okay, like they just need like help. But like if he like has some kind of emotional capacity, like understand that like things, like when things are bad or when things are like sad, like, and he doesn't have like an antisocial personality disorder, it's just like really weird that he, and obviously I'm not trying to like diagnose him with anything and say that he doesn't.
You're not trying to be Shane Dawson.
Yeah, like I'm not trying to say that he does or he doesn't, but like I don't know. It's just like, if you know what you're doing is bad, why are you doing it?
Yeah, he's still allowed to be, at least on right now, he's still allowed to be on Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I had I had an inkling for a while. Like, I feel like he's literally like a sociopath or something. Like, he just lacks a lot of empathy. But like now I'm just like, maybe he doesn't. He's just like kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because-
also, yeah, I'm gonna say it. It's just kind of a lighthearted thing. Male Leos just don't deserve rights because he's a male Leo. So
He especially doesn't deserve rights because he's born the same way One Direction was.
I've actually
was
been
born.
essayed by a male Leo. Oh my god, they all do.
Wait,
it. I'm just kidding.
Deborah, what did you say? I didn't hear.
Oh, I said he.
Who, me?
No, Deborah.
Oh,
No, I had said that he especially doesn't deserve rights because he was born on the same day One Direction was born.
oh.
That's not.
One Direction's a Leo.
Yes. As they should, even if I'm not 5%. But I guess like. Sorry, let me try to wrap my head around. I mean, I watched the video and stuff like that, but it's been a long day
I feel like
today.
when I was like watching like H3 talk about it, I had to pause so many times and I cried like 3 times because it was just like, it was like, I just felt so bad for them. Like, I just couldn't believe it. And like, I kind of like I didn't go through something like similar. Like, I didn't go through like the same thing, but like what happened, like they both know this, but like I was like SA'd like in a social setting, and luckily the people who were with me like protected me, but like it makes me so sad to think that like these girls didn't have anyone to protect them. Like, it just makes me feel so like what the fuck.
Yeah.
Like, what is like this world?
But their lives got ruined by David and all of them.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just, yeah, like you said, it's disgusting. I don't know. Like you said, I can't wrap my head around it because it's just like, why would you do? Wait, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
what
and
was
like
I
at the
saying?
end of the vlog, they were like, "Oh yeah, okay, so Dom had his first threesome," and then someone in the back was like, "And we're going to jail," and they all laughed, and then they were like, "Yep, see you in 20 years." It's like, so you know what you did was bad, so why are you laughing about it and acting like it was okay?
They've been knowing the stuff that they do is bad.
It's
Because I saw
also,
a tweet where
yeah, and it's also weird that like, why would they even put that in the vlog when technically in the vlog like they edited it to not look like they did anything bad or like anything illegal.
yeah.
Because they don't
It's like,
care, honestly.
I saw someone say, I don't know who it was, it might have been a comment or like someone in a video, but they're saying that like that them mentioning it seemed like it was some kind of like way of them recognizing that they did something bad and just kind of trying to like laugh it off and joke about it instead of like admitting that they did something bad.
Yeah.
That's just so weird. Like, how can you be that psychotic?
It's just that I haven't really watched much of David's vlogs, so like I don't really know like what really goes on in there. But I'm just kind of wondering if there's like any other people that like have gone through like a similar thing where he's edited to like make it seem like it's, you know, consensual but not. After
I
like, getting
mean,
in
it
jail.
happened with Seth.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like more people other than like if there's like a list of like more than 2.
I feel like all of them, I don't want to like say anything happened if it didn't. I'm just guessing. I feel like all of them have at least gone through something. Because even though they're all friends, or at least friends, that's not a safe environment.
Mm-mm.
It's literally like a cult.
Yeah.
Like, they all want to like please David. David's the leader. If David says don't talk about this, they're not going to talk. Like, none of them are going to talk about it.
It's because
Like,
they're
the only person who's talked about it, so like who's talked about the article is Jeff, and that's because he did not like I bet David was like, no one talk about this, like no one what's the word? No one addressed this.
Oh.
No one like say anything until like I figure this out. But I bet Jeff like disappointed because they always say that David he doesn't get mad, he gets disappointed. Like, he's like their dad. But I bet that he told them like not to say anything, but Jeff was like, no, I need to clear my name, even though he was
Can't
there the
really-
whole time. It's
yeah.
literally in the footage. He was there the whole time.
Yeah, you can't really clear your name with something like that.
I don't trust any of them because, especially David, but like most of the rest of them, because, yeah, I was saying this on the chat. I didn't say it on here. When I used to watch like the vlogs for and everything, that was a very dark time in my life. I only really cared about like David, and besides like Alex, I didn't like care about the rest of them or really subscribe to any of them. So they all know in the group that the only way that they can really keep their fame is to stay in David's videos, because they know that all or at least most of their viewers are going to be funneling from David's channel. And that's why they like hurt other people, put themselves in situations where they hurt themselves, and like all this other scary stuff. And like no one seems to care.
I think like everyone in that group is dangerous. Like I don't trust anyone in that group. Like even the people who people like liked from the group, like Zane and Heath and Scott, it's like they've proven themselves to just not be good people. Like I think Zane like retweeted or something Scott's video about like the Seth thing, which he's so stupid. They're both stupid. All of them are stupid. I don't think Keith has said anything, but like, I mean, if you're not saying anything, then you're not helping it like either. And I'm sure that he's not saying anything because David told him not to say anything like too. And obviously Scott, people liked him, and now people are like, okay, he's stupid. It's just like, I don't know, like I don't think anyone in the group is a good person because they all are willing to comply to doing bad things. And even if they're like good people and like talk about like good things and or whatever, like if you're complicit to things like that, then you're like just as bad as the person doing it.
Yeah.
In my humble opinion.
Yeah.
It's like when a guy gets like called out or like gets a like why can I not think of words today? Gets accused. I don't know why I can't think of words. I couldn't think of address or accused. But if a guy gets like accused of like sexually assaulting someone, or I should probably say SA. What was it? Oh, like when men have a friend that gets like accused of something, it's always like they're like on their friend's side. And it's like obviously like I understand wanting to be on your friend's side, but like not even just that, like men who like don't even know other men will just like go to their side and like be like, oh, I believe him and stuff like that. Like all the boys like believing each other. And it's like the same thing, like you're just as bad for like not wanting to see where your friend did something wrong, or like if you do see it and don't care, like like you're just as bad.
Yeah.
They all scare me at this point. You can't trust any of them.
I don't think anyone who's been in that group is a good person.
No.
Don't get me.
About,
I'm not
like,
trying to.
Don't get me started on.
Oh, what?
I was gonna say, don't get me started on Jason and his kids. Well, there's nothing wrong with the kids, but like the situations they've been put in. Yeah.
So, in one of the, I think it was one of like the Frenemies episodes, Trisha was talking about how Jason, like how his kids would stay. Okay, first of all, Jason lived, I don't know if he still does, but there was a point in time where he lived with, I think, Toddy and Scott and maybe someone else. I don't remember who, but he lived with them, which is like you're 40, like you're pushing like 50 or something. Like, why are you in a frat house? And even then, like they're like pushing 30, so it's like, why are you in a frat house too? But they're more acceptable than him.
Yeah.
And so like he has custody of his two kids, and his kids would stay with him in this like frat house. And Trisha said that like Todd, okay, so Jason and Todd's rooms, this is all alleged according to Trisha, but Jason and Todd's rooms were next to each other, and Todd would like bring home girls like every night or something. And she said that like, I think she said like when she stayed over, she could hear Todd having sex in the other room. So like when his kids stayed over, like they definitely heard him having sex in the other room, which is just like, it's like, why would you put your kid in, first of all, like a trap house environment in the first place? And then not even just that, but like, yeah, like they're in your room and they can hear like your roommates having sex.
Yeah.
If they were like in a house and one of them was having sex in like the basement and the kids were upstairs, it's like, okay, that's fine. Like, you know, like you're in the privacy. Like if it's like very clear, like you're sharing a wall.
Not in the room.
Yeah, no.
Not in the room next to them.
It's very strange. He needs to get his kids, his wife needs all of the custody.
Yeah, because that's like really scary. I mean, hopefully after
And he's acted very inappropriately towards young women as well.
oh yeah.
Which I'm not trying to say that I'm not trying to say that he's gonna act inappropriately with his like daughter or something, but I just think that it's like dangerous to like have someone like one like that as like someone who
And he
raises
did
you.
a video with those kids, like 13-year-olds.
I mean, I don't want to accuse him of anything.
No, I'm not saying he
weird.
did do anything with them. I'm saying in general, he's always with people that are like way younger than him. And after what we've seen, when we've been seeing on David's channel, he shouldn't be like trusted around like kids and stuff. Just in case.
The one like mediating everything, or like saying like, no, it's not right. But
who's saying it's not right?
No, I'm saying Jason should be the one doing that since he's like what, 60? Not 60, 50. He's old, basically.
Yeah, he needs to be in your grandma's or your I almost said ex-grandma.
No, my ex-great grandma.
That's so rude.
She's dead. It's fine.
I didn't mean it in that way. But he needs to be living in her
apartment?
like old person apartment, not a trap house.
Because again, this is kind of scary that I don't know, this is hanging out with all of them. Like I never liked it when he was like with the few like videos I watched of him and David. Like I didn't like having him there. It just felt awkward.
He's very strange.
Yeah.
It's because his acting career failed, so he's like, okay, I guess now I have to like be a sellout.
Wait, wasn't he friends with David like forever? Like even in the Vine days?
Were they friends when David was like 16?
Yeah, I was about to say, if they've been friends like forever, David was like really young.
But David's like old. He's like 26 or something, isn't he?
Yeah, but Vine was like a long time ago. He was popping.
He would have been like 20.
Really young.
Yeah.
He's still been like 20. Yeah, that is
weird. If like Jason's like really old and he was hanging out with someone who's like even younger.
Jason is literally 1 foot in the grave. He looks so bad. And that's just karma for being a bad person.
Yeah. His kids need a better role model.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel bad for his kids. Should we talk about Bob Saget?
Yeah.
Yes.
So if you guys are like have been on TikTok lately, I feel like everyone has seen this at this point because it's like been going around. There's like a video by this guy called Sloan. It's SLO4N, and he made a video about Bob Saget having an inappropriate relationship with like the Olsen twins, and it's really disturbing.
Yeah. Monica, did you watch the video or?
No, I didn't watch it because I didn't have the mental capacity to sit through all of that, but I did see the
like
podcast clip of him talking about how he was inappropriate with like the blocking doll on Full House.
I watched like half of the video. Actually, I might have watched all of it. I don't remember. But
yeah,
it was treated bad.
It was just disgusting, and the fact that like so many people in Hollywood kind of like knew about it. And
it's because everyone in Hollywood is bad.
I mean, I know that, but like.
So they don't care.
It's just disgusting. Just kind of the fact that people know how wrong it is, but yet they still think it's like a punchline that, you know, these kids are getting, you know, abused and like traumatized.
And Full House was like full of kids.
Wait,
that means like none of them are safe.
You mentioned the doll thing, but you didn't say what it was for our viewers who don't know.
Oh, okay. So the clip was really short. I don't know if there was like a longer clip because I saw it on like TikTok. Because like I said, I didn't watch the whole video.
I think it is longer.
I literally couldn't sit through that. I don't know what podcast it was on, but it was like recently.
It was like a radio show or podcast or something.
So like he was talking about it like nowadays. It wasn't like an old podcast like right after.
He looks old.
Like obviously, yeah. So on Full House, obviously, Mary-Kate and Ashley were both playing one person. And they're both really young, so they couldn't be on the set like all the time. So they were literally like babies and like young kids when the show was like really popular. So a lot of the times when they were practicing and weren't filming, they had to use like a blocking doll. I don't know if that's exactly what it's called. So it like kind of looks like the person, but like it's obviously not a real person. So you can like practice your lines and like spacing and stuff without like having the actual like actor or actress there. So while they weren't practicing and stuff, like I almost said David.
I mean, he would.
Bob Saget would like caress the doll and like be like inappropriate with it. I feel like in front of like the like crew and stuff too.
They're all
which is like,
laughing apparently.
yeah,
in
which
the
is like
video, I think they said they
really
were all laughing.
weird.
I think someone said that he was like humping it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not
Like, on the back.
surprised after what I've been hearing about him. And someone was saying it kind of makes sense why. Well, I don't know if this is why, but it kind of makes sense why like they didn't want to come back for Fuller House even as like a cameo or something. Because like I doubt they wanted to be put in that situation with him again, even though they are like obviously adults now.
Did the clip from the TikTok that you saw show the part where they said that the kids were watching it because they could see it on the TV from like where they were like at school?
No, it was only like 10 seconds. So
Yeah, well
hear
they
about that part.
The kids saw it, and then
I didn't know the kids were there too.
one of the moms like of the kids came out and was like, you need to stop doing this, like the kids can see you, because they were like in their classroom, which like had a TV to like see like what was being filmed. And yeah, so they all saw that happen too, like a grown man humping a baby doll.
So now the video where this is unrelated.
Oh,
to
and
like all this
wait,
stuff.
also the doll was like supposed to like emulate a 3-year-old.
And he
I
said it
was
looked like okay, we can continue.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, this is unrelated to the drama and stuff, but I saw this video like a couple weeks ago or whatever, because I end up like on nostalgic TikTok sometimes. But there was like a video of like all of the cast. They're still like all pretty young, like having a pool party at someone's house. So it was like a family pool party with like the Full House family and everything. And like I was like, oh, that's so cute. They're all like hanging out and stuff. But now like after knowing everything about like Bob Saget and whatever, that's like really sinister to know that he was with them like even then, like outside of the filming session and like so close with them and stuff, and that makes me really uncomfortable.
That reminds me of how Dan Schneider used to do like casting calls.
Oh, the pool party thing?
Yeah, and have like pool parties, and the kids would have to like compete in like their bathing suits. Weirdo, psycho, sick, twisted. All of the above.
And then
why do men like have to like exist? Think you know?
I don't know. And it's not really Bob Saget because apparently some people think that I'm gonna say Theo Jordan, not my uncle. I'm gonna say Theo Jordan.
People are like side-eyeing the other man.
Yeah. No, I love Full House.
Well, like Uncle Jesse, I don't think they really have anything on him, but Joey apparently
is normal.
Yeah, I mean, obviously he was very complicit, which obviously isn't, good.
Yeah,
but people think that Joey probably did some stuff too because apparently there was like this clip of Ellen that was shown in the video as well. That what was it that like they had the Olsen twins had recalled that they were in the shower with Joey. Obviously, it could have been for like a Full House skit, but so that's still really weird.
I don't think they were ever in the shower in the show though.
Yeah,
I don't think that happened in the show. Unless it was like wrong. Yeah, unless it was like during like a break between filming, which would make it especially bad.
Yeah, why would they need to shower in the middle of filming?
It was just like they were like, I'm not sure if it's for filming or something, but like they just remember being in the shower with him, which is like
that.
And then Ellen was like, "Okay, let's move on."
Yeah, like she was laughing.
That makes me really uncomfortable. I feel bad for the twins. They've gone through like
Mary and Ashley are my favorite twins.
They deserve better.
I can't say that now because my boyfriend's a twin, but they were my favorite twins.
Okay, they're your favorite
identical twins.
Famous twins? Oh.
Yeah. They're my favorite identical twins because CJ's a fraternal twin.
Now it's gonna be so awkward to watch Full House. I was thinking of like watching it on Hulu because I watched the Christmas episode, but
all of the Olsen women deserve every right in the world.
Yeah,
of course. I forgot they had a sister for a second, like another sister.
She's Wanda.
I always forget they're in the same universe, like family universe.
Wanda can't escape twins, but you guys, I wish you guys like watch things like I do. I wish you guys loved Marvel.
My show obsession was 1,000 Pound Sisters, so it's done now. Don't be rude to Amy and Tammy.
Me and Deborah were watching My 600 Pound Life when she was here for spring break like 2 years ago. Or yeah,
last year.
No,
last year. Because
I came last year.
Yeah, when I came for 10 days. That was
Oh,
last year.
yeah.
It was like,
That was last year.
I keep thinking that the pandemic started in 2019. It just feels so long.
I mean, it did, but it didn't like hit the U.S. until like March of last year. Or, like,
It wasn't a
hit back.
pandemic at that point.
Yes.
That's why I said pandemic.
Well, now everyone's getting vaccines.
Oh, wait,
soon.
but
Actually, not everyone.
I
Never
didn't
mind.
finish like talking about the 600-pound life thing. We were watching it and we were also eating too much that week, so we were like eating like literally triggered but we're gonna get fat.
Yeah, I don't know why we did that. Oh, but we had like really good brownies with like hot fudge.
We need to
Eating, like, everything
mukbang
while watching
again.
them.
Yeah.
We need to mukbang again, like in real life together,
I mean, we always
Yes.
do.
like
You know-
over the summer.
Well, we always have our Pizza Hut or alcohol, and then we
Pizza Hut sponsor us, like actually.
Literally.
Pizza Hut.
People
7-Eleven,
hate on
or
Pizza
alcohol.
Hut on the internet.
They say avocado.
Actually, not even on the internet.
Who said
People-
avocado?
They say alcohol.
Oh.
Okay, we continue.
Oh, people hate on Pizza Hut. I don't know why. Pizza Hut is so good.
It's greasy, but it's like a good grease, if that makes sense.
Little Caesars.
Huh?
Little
I have
Caesars.
a piece of pizza.
Who
and
prefers
you
Little
eat
Caesars
it.
over Pizza Hut?
Little Caesars is good sometimes when you like crave it.
Maybe you're just getting like nostalgia from like our school.
No,
we never
didn't
had.
have-
We had little.
That was
houses.
They got
Hungry
Hungry
Howie's.
Howie's.
Yeah.
Hungry
Hungry
Howie's
Howie's
doesn't
is-
exist anymore.
Hungry Howie's is like 2 belts below Little Caesars.
Yeah.
Hungry Howie's, I only really like them. Well, I'll eat pretty much anyone's pizza, but I only really like love their pizza for their like crust.
No,
'Cause,
everything
like, you
gave
get flavored
cardboard.
crust. Huh?
Everything gave cardboard.
But
I
we
didn't
still
say
ate
the
it.
pizza
We
was
still.
good. I just like their crust.
I still tore it
bought
up.
Okay, but we're obese at that point, so.
TV
Why was I
Tita, when I
so
used to
fat?
give the pizzas out to everyone.
I'm getting fat again. It's making me sad because like last summer I was like feeling skinny and I was like not even eating like good and I was still good and then suddenly I'm fat again and it's almost about to be summer.
I need to get cute for the summer if we're trying to do that Airbnb thing. If we
Yeah.
can find
I
like
need
a
to lose
beach
like
or
20 pounds
something.
by like June.
Yeah, me too.
I mean,
I've
you have
gained weight.
time.
Yeah, we have like 3 months. Well,
Yeah.
2.
But I'm scared of my school's gym, so.
Oh, yeah, you should
there
work
men?
out in your room.
Of course there's
Don't
men
go
in
to the
there.
gym.
That
Yeah,
is scary
but
though.
but my arms have gone flabby. I need to lift weights
Don't go
again.
to the gym. You're gonna get COVID
That's why I double mask.
again. You're gonna get literally COVID again.
Oh yeah, I'm not getting vaccinated even though I'm a CA. I forgot.
You're not eligible to get vaccinated when you have like asthma?
No, because it's not that high risk.
Oh.
You should
I'm
make
not-
it more. You should pretend you're more high risk. You can get one.
And I'm not
Steal
eligible.
vaccines from old people.
I mean, who's?
Do they need it? I'm just kidding.
That's what I was gonna say. It's like who's gonna live longer? I mean, if I live longer, then I can create medicine for them.
That's so true.
So like that's my goal. But
That's so true, bestie.
but even if I work with kids, and by kids I mean like for college freshmen, I'm still not eligible to get the vaccine.
Yeah, because they're
That's
adults.
weird.
Even
Oh yeah,
if-
that's true. I guess since they are adults, it doesn't matter.
But they blame them for causing COVID spikes. So I'm very confused.
I mean, because they do cause the COVID spikes.
I know
so.
they do, but it's like, would you want to protect the people that have to work with them?
No.
Oh, that's so true. Like, I'm just gonna have them cough in my mouth when I'm on rounds.
Every time you walk through the door, they have to cough in your
I
mouth.
almost said someone's name, but I won't.
I don't know who you're talking
I'm
about.
thinking of Deborah,
No,
boyfriend,
I don't have a boyfriend. I've been single
Who
for
we
21 years, so hit me up.
white
if
blonde
anyone's
boyfriend
scared.
who thinks that he's
Oh.
police
He's
when
not
he's on
blonde
duty.
anymore.
Oh, what is he?
He's brown. Wait, he has brown hair. He's not brown. He's very
He
much
would
a
start
white guy.
crying if he turned brown and looked in the mirror.
The way that I
Oh
thought
my
you were talking about
God.
King Batch until you like.
Me too.
described
I
what
thought
he
that
looked
for a
like.
second too, but then
That's what
she
said.
said blonde
Wait,
hair.
King Batch
I'm
is
talking about your-
blonde.
I'm talking about your school boyfriend.
Her real boyfriend.
He's
Yeah, her
like-
real life boyfriend.
He's like 2 years younger than me. That's uncomfortable. And
If you're
he's-
watching this, you know who Deborah's ready to slide in your DMs. You know who you are.
No, he's the one that hit.
He did
me
hit on her
first.
once.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's ready for you.
No.
He loves it.
No. He's back in the dorm again, apparently, which I'm very concerned about.
Should we move on to siblings or what is it called?
Siblings are dating. Yeah, let's move on to a more lighthearted subject.
How long
Siblings are dating.
Gross.
Okay. It's zoomed in like really weird because I don't want the comments
Oh yeah,
to
that's
show,
smart.
but I'm on the Instagram page.
We don't know how long we've been filming, so this is going to be a quick speed round of siblings or dating.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna scroll down a little bit because I already know a couple of these. Let's do this one. Siblings are dating.
They look like they're dating.
I think they're siblings because they're not sitting close to each other.
It's a little bit awkward.
Oh, oops.
So, yeah, I'm gonna say siblings.
Yeah, I'm saying siblings, but
I'm still going with dating.
Okay, you say dating. Okay. Oh,
I was right.
Oh, they look too awkward together.
They look like the girl on the right. Is that a girl? I'll say they. I don't know what gender they are.
you don't think they look like
They look like the person on the right looks like, I don't know. I feel like they're dating, even though obviously they are. It's just dating, but like
it just looks too awkward, like an awkward like sibling picture that I would take with my like siblings. That's how that looks like.
We already saw Cody Simpson. Let's do. I don't know if I've seen this one. Have you guys?
I can't remember.
I haven't been on this page before, so
Okay. I think they're siblings. No, they're dating. They're dating.
Dating.
I want to hope it's dating, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's
hands on his
siblings.
Not the picture with the AirPods in. Dating.
Okay. Wait.
No, what?
No.
No, literally, it's always like if they're dating, they're like sitting like this far apart from each other, like, and then when their siblings are like.
That makes me uncomfortable.
I would never do that with my siblings. I remember my mom told us we were at like Miami or something like that. She's like turn around and like do hold each other's backs.
You wouldn't do that
like
with
a
Jay?
Tumblr thing? No, we were so awkward. We were so far apart, and my mom was like, "Come closer to each other." I'm like, no.
This one looks really interesting.
That looks like Alex Cathcart or whatever his name from All Time Low.
I think they're
a little bit. Siblings. They don't look like they're dating.
Actually, they could be dating.
I
They
feel
don't
like
really look that
dating.
similar.
I feel like dating just because of the awkward.
It's always like when they're dating, like in this game or like on this page. Whenever they're dating, they sit so awkwardly together.
Yeah.
I'm saying siblings.
I'm gonna say dating.
I don't know. I'm gonna say. What does my instincts tell me? I'm gonna say they're dating. Yes.
No. I've only gotten one right so far.
Oh.
I'm scared.
Oh my gosh, mom and dad.
Ew, that does look like a mom and dad thing. So I want
They're
to say
siblings because they have the exact same eyes.
she's like staring.
I think
into
they're
my
married.
soul. Yeah.
Okay.
They're white, so you never know.
It gives me marriage. I mean,
I'm
they could be
saying
married siblings.
Yes.
No. I'm really scared if they have kids.
It could be siblings and like.
Wait, can we do the
dating.
next one?
This one?
No, the one.
I've already seen this one.
Oh.
Mm.
I think they're dating.
Eh?
Let's double check. What do you guys think? It looks
Siblings.
exactly alike.
I was
I'll do
dating.
siblings.
Yeah.
They look exactly the same. They have the same
Why is my
eye color.
intuition so bad?
They literally have the exact same eye color.
That's why I thought they were
you think that might not?
siblings. On the right. They seem more bland.
I think they're siblings.
Yeah, that's like a sibling pick I would
They have
take.
similar smiles and noses.
I don't know. I'm trying not to get tricked.
It's really hard.
I'm gonna say dating.
Oh, queen.
Oh.
Why do they look exactly the same? They literally have the same nose and mouth.
I feel like that's all white people do. They just like look for someone that's like the same.
Yeah, are
as
there
them.
any POCs on this page or no?
I've seen like
I've seen
a
a couple.
couple, I think. I can scroll. Oh, this is POC. I think they're siblings. Actually, yeah, they're siblings.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm really scared of their eyes.
It's hard
Wait,
to
don't
because yeah,
scroll yet. I
eyes
didn't
say
say
that.
one yet. I'm
What?
gonna say. I was saying don't scroll yet because I didn't say one. I'm gonna say siblings, even though I hate that picture.
Okay, Deborah, what do you think?
Oh my gosh, I don't know because it's like I think it's a dating pic, but then also I feel like it's something that
They
siblings
look
do.
very similar.
Yeah.
But that could because be because they're both light skinned. Let's
Their
see.
eyes
I have
really
to see
scare
the link.
me.
Oh,
Yeah.
I knew it. They
Wait,
have, like,
I just
they have the same like nose and like smile.
I
well, you
just
can still date
realized
someone that looks
that
the same.
this is gonna make no sense to people that listen to the audio version of this. So this is self promo for the video podcast.
Wait, what?
For the audio version of the
Oh
podcast.
yeah, I forgot about that.
So watch the video.
We need to explain them then. Okay, let's do lesbians or sisters.
They look like sisters.
But why is her hand on her thigh like that?
They literally look the same. If you take away her like plastic surgery, they look exactly the same.
No, they don't. I think they're dating. Because why is your hand? Would you put your hand on your like family
They have like the same like lips and nose and stuff. Like
they have
similar.
the same
I
lips.
see it.
The one on
No,
the left
not
has lip injections.
No, I mean like if you ignore the plastic surgery.
I can't with the thigh. I feel like they could be siblings.
Siblings.
They could be siblings because of the thigh, but because like they always pose awkwardly with their siblings, but it's really scary if they're siblings.
I think
they're
they're
dating.
siblings.
They are
What?
dating. Look, they
Oh,
look
yeah.
so different.
Okay, they look different there.
Oh,
I was
no.
right.
Why do they look so like? I mean, why are they touching like that? I thought this was a mother and daughter.
Me too.
Ooh, this is very spicy, right, guys?
It's giving
Wait,
me very
scroll to
much Jack
find?
Frost.
Girl defined?
They're dating. No, they're siblings because they always do this shit where it's like, oh, like hugging and touching cheeks, and then they're siblings.
They're
I'm saying it's
siblings. They look the same.
Yeah,
They're siblings.
siblings.
It's been very uncomfortable pose to be siblings, but they are.
They look like siblings.
Let's see. Yeah.
Yeah, that one was easy.
Why are
Wait, click on the one next to them. They looked messy.
Is this a video?
This is a TikTok? What is this?
Wait, where's the volume?
Did you share your volume when you shared?
Oh,
I
no,
feel
I
like we
didn't.
don't need a video or the sound for this.
Oh yeah, we might get copyrighted too.
Oh, I hope
I
I
bet
think
they're
I've
siblings.
seen-
They're
I
siblings.
think
They have
I've
to be
seen this
siblings.
video. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen this video anyway.
I bet they're like step siblings or something. Wait, this isn't even. Oh, there's no even like real explanation.
I think they're cousins. I feel like I've seen that before.
No, they're probably step siblings. Should we do them?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We need some.
Wait.
Which ethnic person do we check?
We should
do
do
we can do them both.
Okay, and then these can be the last ones. I think they're dating.
Yeah.
They have
Yeah,
similar complexions, but that's it.
dating.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh,
they don't
that's
look
a normal
alike enough.
one.
Yeah, they don't look alike. Like only their like complexion looks very similar, but
Yeah.
other than that, they look different. Let's see them. I think they're also dating.
Wait, scroll up a little.
Yeah.
Actually, they could be siblings. They have like similar noses.
Yeah, but yeah, it's because it looks like an awkward like sibling thing, but it also looks like an awkward like dating
I
like
want to say
picture.
dating.
But
I'm
yeah,
gonna
I'm
say
getting the
siblings.
dating.
I'm saying siblings.
Ooh.
No,
But they actually do look like alike. They have the same nose.
I usually
they
go
look
based
alike,
on
but
the
I don't know if they
poses.
looked alike enough for them to be siblings. That's why I said
Those
dating.
siblings always have like the same nose.
That's true. I don't have the same nose as my siblings.
Or like the same like structure. I don't know. It's hard to explain.
That
I
picture,
don't
no
look
matter
like
if they're
my
siblings
siblings, I
or
feel.
dating, it's scaring me.
Which one?
You know which one I'm talking about.
Wait, what?
Which one?
That picture,
The
it
white
scares
people?
me.
Oh,
No
wait,
matter
no.
what the answer is, they scare me.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
I
They're
think
too shiny.
they're dating.
I want to say they're dating, but they look like twins. So
I don't know.
That's why they're probably dating.
I'm gonna say I don't know. They're
Oh,
staring
no.
into my soul. I can't think.
I guess my siblings.
I'm gonna say siblings because they're white and the picture is really scary, just in general.
Yes. I knew
You
it.
see?
That makes
Oh,
the
wait.
picture even scarier. You said dating.
Did I say dating or siblings? I
I think
forgot.
dating.
I said, yeah.
I said siblings.
Oh.
That's just they look.
They
too
do
much
look alike, but like that's how they pose with their siblings on this page, so it's really hard to tell.
They're staring into my soul.
Okay, should we be done or should we do one more?
Pick the best one for the last one.
Oh,
Do they want the same haircuts?
their haircuts.
She's giving me
Oh,
Karen.
don't look. She's giving what?
Karen.
I think they're dating for sure.
Mm,
Like those haircuts.
I mean, it could have been
Yeah,
a thing that
dating.
their mom wanted, but it's like get the same haircuts and let's do an awkward family picture.
Oh,
You're too
yeah,
old to do
true.
that.
I'm still gonna go with dating.
Yeah, same. Deborah?
I feel like they're siblings, so I just say dating. Oh,
We got it.
Why do they have other haircuts are just very strange. but
yeah.
it-
I mean,
it's
I
You
was
also
guys
like,
are
very
writing
funny.
that down? You don't want to recreate it?
Mm-mm.
I mean,
Wedding
I
photo
can-
teams. Okay.
Gen Z, younger Gen Z, don't look. She has a side part.
Wait, I can't. Oh, I don't want to mess up my hair.
Can't do a
Wait, we're
second
doing-
anymore.
We're doing one more.
No, I thought we were gonna be done.
Oh, I didn't know if you were pulling up another one. But yeah, we should be done. So I don't know how long I've been doing this.
Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed.
Sorry, audio people, for the end.
Oh yeah, we didn't think about that.
We gotta go on our YouTube channel. You can watch it. Also go on, what's the at? Siblings Are Dating?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, on Instagram if you wanna play along.
I have the same hair.
Ooh. It's time for me to do some eardrops because my ears are clogged.
Period.
Oh my
Time for me
gosh.
to nap before I have to bust students. JK, I don't like busting students. I just have
Where'd you put your boobs in the middle
I
of
was
the camera?
stretching. I was stretching. I didn't mean to.
You're gonna tempt everyone here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot men rule everything apparently.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell Mr. Poop.
Mr. Pooh.
Putin?
No.
No, Mr. Poop.
Oh, I was like, okay.
I don't think Putin. He wouldn't like it, but I don't want him to.
I feel like he's racist.
Yeah.
Mm.
He just
Okay.
he wouldn't like it for different reasons.
Because of
Yeah.
Karen.
Okay, guys.
Next week we're gonna be talking about our signs.
Yeah,
Our astrological signs.
we're gonna go over our charts, and then we're also gonna. Me and Deborah are gonna teach Monica.
Teach me.
about,
Because I'm
like,
really stupid
zodiacs.
about all that stuff.
Because me and Deborah always talk about like, oh, like I wonder what their sign is, and like, oh, like this sign is always like that, and Monica like doesn't know what we're talking
Yeah, I'm
about.
just
We're gonna
existing.
explain to her some of the core personality traits of like different signs.
It's
Yeah.
gonna
We're
be
gonna go over
school
all
for
of them
me.
probably. My least
Jeez.
favorite sign is a Taurus male and a Leo male.
My least favorite sign
But
is
Taurus women and Taurus women and Leo women are amazing and powerful and deserve everything in the world.
I think my least favorite sign is any sign that's a male.
So true.
Because they always have the bad qualities for some reason. I've
My
never
least
met-
favorite sign is the circle with the thingy for the male. You know
I
what I
don't
mean?
know
Like
what
like,
mine
like the
is.
circle with the
sign?
thingy and the line.
What?
the-
Oh,
That's
wait,
like
no.
the like male sign.
It's like
Oh, you
it's
mean
like
the
And like the arrow.
like this something.
the gender sign.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's my least favorite sign.
Wait, what would mine be? Would it be
What
like an infinity between those?
Yeah.
Wait,
I
what's
think
the one
there's
on the
lines
right?
through them.
Huh?
Are there?
What's on the right?
That's
This-
woman.
This woman.
Why is it upside down?
Is it? Oh wait.
Because she's confused.
Wait. I mean, okay. Wait. So let's do color coordinating.
God is a woman.
Go, Ariana.
I know. I don't want to get this copywritten because it's like so good, but
So that's the male.
that's so sexist that you're
this
doing
is-
blue. and
Technically, the color should be
pink. Bump in the
backwards.
head.
A
The color should
female.
be backwards because pink used to be a boy color till they changed it.
Pink and blue literally became gender colors because of Hitler. Like Hitler literally came up with that. And
Really?
you'll let it
Yes,
happen.
now it's the bi colors.
Oh my
I think,
god.
yeah.
Wait, no, I'm trying to look up for the non-binary sign. Oh.
The non-binary sign is like two arrows coming out of the head, I think.
Oh, I saw it was like, wait.
I feel like I've seen
Yeah.
it, but I don't remember it.
God is a they.
Deborah, draw the super
This
straight
is mine.
flag.
The super straight.
Okay. Let me look it up. Super straight.
The super straights
It's
encourage me to
just-
come out as bi.
It's just the orange and black squares.
It literally it is the Pornhub logo. Oh wait, can
Yeah.
I say that?
Oh, why
At
did
this point, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, because it's nothing's gonna. Nothing's gonna.
Why are we erasing everything?
I wasn't.
We need to get off of here.
I'm drawing the super straight flag.
No one wants
you-
it.
If you are super straight, you don't deserve rights because you're wouldn't it be transphobic?
Yeah.
Yeah, and like
That's not the super straight
non-binary
flag.
phobic.
Why is there a
Yes.
person
Is
in
that the
it?
word?
I don't know if there's something for non-binary.
Why are there people in it?
But they
This
only
is
like people who
science.
identify. They only like people who identify as males or women, or males or female. Why is it
No,
males or
it's
women?
no. I don't think it's
Yeah.
even women. I feel like I've never seen a girl that was super straight. I think it's
Yeah.
only guys who want cis women.
No,
I've never seen a super straight girl.
no,
Would I
it-
qualify as a
no,
cis woman? That's what I'm wondering.
it's for everyone, but obviously like women have more sense than that.
Yeah, you're right.
That's true.
So super straights are like they want cis people who identify as their assigned gender.
But if I'm a she, they.
Or
what-
sex, or
what
whatever.
would that be?
Huh?
If I'm a she, they, then what would that be?
Then
What
you're
is
not
it?
part of like who they want.
Okay, that's good, I guess.
Right.
There we
You're
go.
free.
Think of it as a blessing.
As a blessing.
A blessing in disguise.
So I'm almost done making the super straight flag.
You're spending way too much time drawing a bad flag.
I'm trying to color it
Me and
in.
Monica still wouldn't be like their type because I bet they're racist too.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's true. But like, you should try to convert them.
Actually, racists like me because they think I'm like white enough, I guess.
Eh,
That's what the racist white people are gonna be like in like 30 years. They're gonna call you white and put you on their side.
They're gonna be like, I need to breed with another white, but like there's none around, so I'm gonna go
They're
with this
just gonna
really
make
super
you
light
straight-
girl.
They're just gonna make you straighten your hair. So you're
I
gonna have to
look
throw
white?
back to high school.
Did I look white when my hair was straightened?
No, you still looked ethnic.
Yeah, not really.
People
'cause your
usually
hair is
think-
thick.
People
So-
usually think that I'm like Latina if I'm like ambiguous
mean-
looking.
They're like half right or a quarter right. So that's
Yeah, they're a quarter, right?
so this is super straight flag.
I don't think that's what that is, but okay.
That's what I saw in Google Images. That's the first thing that came up.
I'm not even gonna look that up on Google, even on private browser. My phone doesn't deserve that.
But yeah, that's a super straight flag.
It looks like the person on the left.
Isn't the
is
straight
like-
flag just black and white?
Oh,
There's a straight flag. There shouldn't be.
I think I think it might have been like made up by like people to like make fun of straight people, but it's just like black and white because it's like boring.
I'm assuming because straight people
Didn't what group used the trans flag for something?
straight.
Someone
Do you
did
guys
that.
remember that? It was like trans flag colors, but it was used for something really weird, and like they didn't know it was trans flag.
I
might have
don't
been-
know.
It might have been for straight pride. I can't remember. I think it was like, girly, that's the trans flag.
They need to do their research before they make up new flags.
Yeah. That's like using the Confederate flag.
Why is there a red? Oh, no sign.
No.
Only one of us here is straight, I think.
I say no labels, but
You what?
I say no
What?
labels.
Yeah, so you're
But-
technically not straight.
Yeah.
I'm just existing right now. I don't know what I
No,
am.
I was gonna make them guess.
Oh.
I already said I'm she they, so I'm assuming they think that I'm not straight. So,
Oh yeah, that's true.
but
So guys, who do you think's the straightest?
I feel like I'm
I
already
feel like
canceled.
none
Not
of us
canceled.
are.
If Monica
None of
didn't
us-
say anything, then people would think me because I'm dating a man.
But you said already what you were in the middle of the
Oh
thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah. Well,
I
it
said-
wasn't like the focus. You were just saying it in passing.
Oh,
Yeah.
I remember that. I think I clearly look straight. This is how a straight woman would dress.
Oh. It's giving hey mamas.
I know. That's my style. I've accepted my style as a hey mamas.
You literally just like hey mamas.
I know. That's why I said I've accepted that's my style of choice.
I love it.
So.
It's very you though.
I know.
Question of the day.
Are you a hey mamas?
No.
Are you straight?
Question of the day. What do you identify as? You can say anything. You can even say
Latina.
If you're super
attack
straight, you're-
pilot.
if you say you identify as super straight, you're getting banned.
You're getting blocked.
Why are you
We're
putting
gonna
in green
block
and
the word
brown?
Wait. you're not letting
I mean,
me.
I bet it's been like 2 hours at this point.
What are these
Have you
colors?
heard of LGBTQ plus? Well, I am the nothing. I'm super straight. I only like men who are born as males.
Oh, why is this cute like that? You see, if you're LGBTQ,
The purple and the pink are cute.
We're walking with the LGBT. Thank you, Cupcake, for that
there we go.
anthem.
Okay, everyone take a screenshot of this.
Wait, I want to take a screenshot.
Okay. Wait. I'm covering it.
The crossover straight.
Wait,
And
that
then I can
reminds
literally
me.
screenshot it from my computer.
Wait, that reminds me. I should do this too.
What
Yeah.
are you doing? Oh, yeah.
Because that's not right. No one
don't-
should be straight. I'm just super straightphobic, basically.
Straight people are.
I'm
bad.
heterophobic.
Yes.
Honestly, Sam.
I think we're all heterophobic,
I think we're all hetero.
which should be.
And if you're hetero, you're just confused.
There you go.
What are you doing?
I'm pointing. Here's. Oh. Wait.
Why are you pointing at the
Are you a
temples?
heterosexual?
Are you a hetero? A super hetero?
I'm
A male?
super
female.
hetero.
A non-binary? Are you just LGBTQ plus? I don't know the song.
I'm so confused.
So which one are you guys? Tell us in the comments. And if you're neither, let us know. Say other.
Wait, are we talking about gender?
It's
or
multiple
sexu-
choice.
Are we talking
you-
about gender or sexuality?
Sexual or anything.
Anything.
So
So
are
if
you?
if you have no sexuality and you're like you don't even identify as you don't even just identify as human, comment that
Yeah,
down below
just say
too.
say
You just
whatever
don't
you identify as. I identify personally as being sexy.
I identify as being a spicy Latina.
I'm spicy white.
Oh, that's so
I
true.
don't know what I would identify as.
I'm wearing a wig right now.
Stuck in the past.
Just like
You're
what's
a
her
white
face?
man's whore that needs
I'm wearing a wig like Claire
Wait,
J.
what did you say?
You're a white man's whore that needs conversion therapy.
White
Oh,
supremacist?
Huh?
Did you call someone a white supremacist?
No. No, I said Monica's a white man's whore that needs
Yeah,
Oh.
conversion
I
therapy.
still am because there's this guy on that I follow, and he showed up on my For You page. He was doing a live. I was really confused. He was like making a coffee, so I watched it for like 5 minutes. Then I got bored, so I still am like halfway. So
I'm
sorry,
scared.
guys. He's the Australian one.
We'll never be free.
It's not equal. I'm manifesting. I'm scripting right now. Actually, we should do that tonight.
Stop scripting on every video.
We need to make the universe know.
No.
Yes, why are you so pressed about not being a white man's whore? Like, I'm not even white people are like the bane of our existence, Monica.
You talk about how you hate them every second, but then when it comes to a white man with a mustache, it's everything's dropped.
I
Monica.
mean, you're not wrong.
That's not right. You have to reconsider. You need a brown or a black person.
If we were like relevant, please, why can't I speak? If we were relevant, our comments would have people have. What do you like? Our comments would have people saying, "Oh my God, Deborah and Lisa are bullying Monica. She can love whoever she wants."
It would be only white people saying that.
Be like white women.
I don't care about their opinion, so.
That means if they want you to be a white man's whore, then you should probably do the opposite of it. Like,
No.
They wouldn't want her to be a white man's whore because they want all the white people to themselves.
I mean, if they should, they need to break
Like,
out.
to be
gonna say
purebred.
someone, but I don't want to say Brittany Broski.
Brittany Broski?
Yeah, you were saying that.
Oh
want
yeah,
the
she
white
went on the
people
white
to
man
themselves.
I was hate crime
Yeah.
by YouTube today because they recommended me a Zayn and Heath podcast with Brittany Broski.
Can she not be famous anymore?
It had like almost 1 million views too. I was like, who's watching this? Not to be weird, but
Have you
I guess
heard of
they're just like on a very different side of the internet than we are, I guess. Okay.
Back from my tangent.
We should go leave off of here so we can end it with the full screen.
Oh, I thought they were gonna screenshot it, but I'm hoping they had enough time to screenshot it.
It's been up for 100 hours.
I'll give them like 15,000 screenshots.
3, 2, 1. I hope you all saved it, please. There we go.
Have you heard of the
Whatever
Quirky
you do.
podcast while we're saying goodbye? That's it.
Comment down below what you identify as. Don't forget.
Identify as.
Except if you're super
the
straight,
L,
then you
the
don't
G,
deserve rights.
We're
the
blocking that
T,
word from our comment.
The T,
Just kidding.
the Q, or the plus. Yes.
Who are you talking
I was
to?
thinking if you identify as the L, the G, the T.
But what were you looking at? You were like this.
Oh, I was
She was
laying
in
my
her
head
mic.
down. I was laying my head down because I'm tired for some reason.
Oh my god, suctioning my ear actually kind of helped. It doesn't feel as clogged.
Ooh.
Anyway.
It'd be helpful.
Okay, everyone. Who wants to suction Lisa's ear? Leave that down in the comments as well.
That's the bonus question of the day.
Anyways, bye, fatties.
Bye.
People are gonna get mad at that.
You gotta say
Bye.
biddies.
Biggies?
Biddies.
Oh no, fatties.
Okay.
Anyways,
bye, fatties.
Bye, girlies.
Bye, fatties.
I'm in love with the quirky podcast. They're so sexy and awesome. With Lisa, Monica, and Deborah. I'm in love with the quirky. Oh, 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 I'm in love with the quirky. Oh, oh, oh.